On Monday of this week, Donald Trump held his first ever full cabinet meeting. He began the meeting by going around the table, having everybody just kind of say who they are and what they do. But everyone there at the table kind of took the time to say a little more than that. Here is Reince Priebus summing up what virtually everyone at that table had to say about Donald Trump.
On behalf of the entire senior staff around you, Mr. President, we thank you for the opportunity and the blessing that you've given us to serve your agenda and the American people, and we're continuing to work very hard every day to accomplish those goals.
Reince Priebus understands something that everyone else at that table understands as well. If you want to stay on Trump's good side, it doesn't matter how horrible you are at your job. All that matters is that you tell him what a great human being he is. Some other comments that were made. It's an honor to be able to serve you, said Attorney General Jeff Sessions, not serve the American people, not further the Republican agenda, but to serve you. Because that's what Jeff Sessions is all about, just serving Donald Trump. I am privileged to be here. Deeply honored, said Labor Secretary Alexander Acosta. I can't thank you enough for the privileges you've given me and leadership that you've shown, said Tom Price, Director of Health and Human Services, and the list goes on. This was the most bizarre cabinet meeting that I have seen in 13 years of covering American politics. You know, this is the kind of thing that you would expect if we were watching a cabinet meeting, say, in North Korea. Because that's what they do. They lavish dear leader with praise, hoping that he doesn't send them off to the gulags. But Donald Trump is no different. He is no different than an authoritarian dictator. He wants people to love him, and that is the only thing that matters. He wants loyalty, and nothing else matters. And these people at that table proved what disgusting, despicable human beings they can be by telling Donald Trump, we love you. One of them said, I just got back from Mississippi. They love you there. That's not what this is supposed to be. The presidential office, the White House, these cabinet meetings, this isn't a Donald Trump pep rally. This is where you go to get business done, where you decide the future of this country. But instead, Donald Trump, as usual, uses it to essentially force his staff. He may not have told them to do it, but they understand what happens if they don't, so that is forcing them. He uses these meetings to force them to tell him how great he is with all those media cameras and microphones all around that table. Everybody got to hear how much everybody loves Donald Trump. And to his sick, twisted little mind, that is the only thing that matters.